Folks, I'm a huge fan of the Souls series, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Sekiro, Nioh, any of those games, even if it's a copy of the Souls series. I'm usually jumping on those games as quick as possible. A couple of games, 1 or 2 games kind of miss the mark, but for the most part, if it's a clone of From Software game, like a Dark Souls or Demon Souls, I'm usually on top of it, especially when a new game is announced that looks like it's going to take that series and maybe even evolve it by little bits and pieces and everything like that. So that's what this quickie today is about. 4 months ago, there was this game called Black Myth Wukong, kind of like a new play on the Journey of the Monkey King, but in a very much more like a grittier, fantastical Dark Souls spin on that tale. Today, they just released a brand new trailer for it. And it's not as long as the original one. The original one was like a 4K, 60 FPS trailer, all gameplay, like 15 minutes worth, and it was awesome. So the game was on my radar. And now we have more of a, not necessarily a cinematic trailer, it's still a gameplay trailer, but not a direct feed of gameplay. So we're going to check that out right now, and I'm going to let you know what my thoughts are as we go along with this video. So let's swap over to the screen here, and let's get it started. This trailer is called the Year of the Ox trailer, I believe. And I have not seen this yet. This is me watching it fresh. So far I like the mood. Barren, dark, little spooky. It's actually quite gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. All the characters are animals, like humanoid animals, which is really neat. I like that a lot. You get that feudal Japan feeling that's there. It definitely reminds me of Sekiro a lot. Oh yeah, here's some gameplay. So yeah, a lot of Souls, definitely a lot of Sekiro in here, which was a fantastic game. So. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot that your character can kind of like transform, and every being that you can transform into has different special properties and stuff. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, the big bosses. I like how when you hit his arm, like the flesh of his arm was kind of jiggling around based on where you were hitting. The hit detection was kind of cool. I mean, this is straight up great Souls gameplay. I love the character design, the monster design so far. It looks really, really interesting. This looks intense. This is right up my alley, man. I'm excited. I'm interested in what the leveling system is going to be. Is it going to be like Sekiro, where you're just kind of like leveling skills? Or is it going to be something a little bit more like Souls, where you min-max your settings and stuff? Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Be strong like a bull. Can we get a date? Can we get something? Can we get a date? I can't read that. What does it say? Okay. That was awesome. I don't have too much more to say on that, except aside from what I originally was saying during the trailer and everything. This looks total Souls. Some cool additions there with the transforming. That could be hit or miss for me. I'm not really sure I need that in a Souls game, but if it works and the gameplay is good and the other beings that you can transform into are fun and robust and varied, you know, if they can, if there are a lot to offer and you kind of like choose what specific styles you do, like if you're shoehorned and forced into doing those, like that's when I'm like, okay, you're making me choose things that I'm not really interested in. But if you can fit them in towards your play style, I'm all for that. But combat looks great and engrossing. Monsters look huge. I mean, there were some monsters in there that were like, some bosses that were like really, really huge. It makes me think, like, is there going to be some sort of like I feel like if there was like some sort of grappling system a la Shadow of the Colossus, they would have shown that. That would be a showpiece. So I'm guessing that's not there. But yeah, I'm telling you, Black Myth Wukong is totally on my radar. This is... I would be massively disappointed if this was a cross-generation game. This totally looks, and even in the, it looks like a next-gen game. It looks like PS5, Series X, Series S. If this was cross-gen, like I said, I'd be disappointed, but I doubt that the longer video from like 4 or 5 months ago had, it looked like ray tracing was in there. It was 60 frames, or possibly 60 frames, maybe like a little bit in between 30 and 60. It was a trailer, so nonetheless, guys, that I'm ready. Take my money. I want that Black Myth Wukong. But that's it for this quickie. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this until we get more information, but when more information comes, you know I will be talking about it. Travis and Peel Show out. See you later.